Oh, baloney. The whole thing always gets back to drugs.
Hello, my name is Sandro Graca and I'm a licensed acupuncturist. Thank you everyone for subscribing to the Acupuncture vlog. I'm really enjoying seeing all your names coming up and sending you all the newsletters and the new videos. Please rest assured that everyone who is on the mailing list will always get the news first. As we are recording this for the, just to give you the heads up for the event with Lauren Brown in Ireland, at the moment, this is 1 week after the event was announced, and there are 1/3 of the seats gone already, which is great news for Lauren because it's great for him to have a full house and a great reception to his first time in Ireland ever. So please, if you have any questions or if there was anything that you want to know more details about, get in touch with us and don't delay a registration because it looks like it's selling really quick. The main reason why we are recording this video today is just to put a little note there and to remind everyone of a great man. We woke up to this day last year, Siobhan and I woke up to really sad news on our phones, and it was tough for us. It was tough for everyone. It was very touching at the Integrative Fertility Symposium last year to have such an amazing keynote speech that was recorded prior to Ray's passing. But the just to mark the 1 year since Ray Rubio left us, the we wanted to just talk a little bit about the ABORM and his legacy and try to spread the word as much as possible, since this is the first year that the ABORM exam is actually going to be outside North America. So there is going to be one at the Integrative Fertility Symposium in Vancouver, BC in April. But there is also going to be one in Europe, which is going to take place at the TCM Congress in Rothenburg. And we recorded a vlog a few weeks ago. You can check it out here, um, with the details and how to register and all that. So luckily there is going to be more and more people from Europe who are going to be involved and going to be passing on the word of the amazing work that the ABORM does in North America, in the US, and in Canada. So, in terms of what I wanted you to know a little bit more about the ABORM, instead of hearing it from me, you're going to hear it from the president of the American Board of Oriental Reproductive Medicine, Katherine Anderson. We recorded this video, as I said, a few weeks ago, and this little snippet of the video has Katherine just talking about a little bit of the history of the ABORM, and she's going to mention Ray Rubio as well and his mission and his vision for the association. So I hope you enjoy it, and it's been an amazing journey, and a lot of what we do here and a lot of what we try to pass on to you guys is there because of that encouragement and because of that amazing light that we were getting from a guy who was a visionary and in a way helped so many of us all over the world, and his hand reached all over to this side of the world, and not just in the US and in Canada, but also in the UK and also here in Ireland. And we were really privileged to have met someone so talented, and we really miss you. But we also want to thank you, and we want to keep on smiling because that's what you asked everyone to do, to avoid the tears and just keep smiling and just keep pushing your work forward. So without any further ado, let's hear Katherine Anderson, the president of the ABORM, talking about a little bit of the history of the ABORM and why it's so important for all of us to get involved and how you can get registered for the exam here in Europe.
Yeah, back in 2007, the late Ray Rubio, our founder and previous executive director, he, being located in Los Angeles, really wanted to help to elevate the standards in reproductive medicine and to elevate the awareness of Chinese medicine. Back in 2002, when the Paulus study came out, acupuncture for fertility in the United States really started to take off. That actually was on the heels of Randine Lewis's book, The Infertility Cure. And what happened was Ray had been in practice for a while and had been dealing with a lot of reproductive endocrinologists. But at the time, they were a little apprehensive. They didn't really know too much about Chinese medicine. They heard a little bit of buzz in the research community, but they were skeptical. And so Ray really thought it was necessary to really bring some standardization to acupuncturists, specifically that wanted to specialize in treating infertility. So they developed the certification exam, in part because it really helped the Western medical community acknowledge and understand that we weren't just, that we really understood the fertility process, specifically around IVF, and that we were educated and knew exactly, what the patients were going through. So again, it was really as well to help the patients understand that, that these practitioners had an advanced level of knowledge and training in reproductive medicine.
Yeah. That's really important, and that's something that again, going back to the work and how I got to know about the ABORM, it's because of getting those standards up there. And like that, we even call it a sister organization. The reason why I got interested in the Acupuncture Fertility Network in the UK was because of something similar. Having something nearby that we can go upon, looking at what are they doing as standards. And not just for the practitioners, but actually helping the public and helping the patients to kind of have an idea of, going for acupuncture, or specifically going for an acupuncturist who is more specialized or done extra training in terms of fertility, reproductive endocrinology, any of the specific areas that they might need some help with. So can I ask you then, I'll come back to you in a minute now, Katherine, but Christophe, so you knew about this. Obviously knew a little bit about the ABORM. What is your main goal? What is behind if you can call it the main reason? Why would you want to open the doors of Europe to the ABORM? What do you want to change?
Well, actually, our target was only to establish a high level in education and treatment. So of course we look around, and we found some guys in America, members of the ABORM, doing a great job. So actually we always thought, well, we have to do it like this. So let's make our own group, organized like the ABORM, establishing standards and so on. So actually we were thinking about building something like the EU BORM, the ABORM for Europe. But again, if you do it from the scratch, you have to invent everything. You have to have an organization and all this stuff. So actually, it's no need to invent everything again. So we tried to get in contact with the ABORM guys, and we invited some of them to our TCM Congress in Rothenburg. And you get in contact and you see it's just like. It just works all together. So no different language. No, we're all the same from the spirit. So so we went step by step, and that's what it is right away.
And that's it for this short video. I just wanted to pass on a little bit of the information about the ABORM, the history of the ABORM, and have a mention to a great man who left us 1 year ago today. And we all really miss you, but we are all really going to keep on working hard to, keep spreading your legacy all over the place. And you're able to reach, expand from the US to Canada, reach the UK, reach Ireland, and hopefully now we're going to reach Germany and expand throughout Europe, with a lot of practitioners going to the TCM Congress and registering for the ABORM exam. So, for speaking about conferences for the next week, we are going to be at the ICCM in Tel Aviv. So please keep subscribing to the YouTube channel and subscribe to our newsletter as well. I'll leave the link down here, because we will be posting some of the stuff to our subscribers first. And we might even have some live videos on our Facebook page. So check us out on facebook.com/AcuVlog. And we are really, really excited that the almost like the conference season is starting now, and that the first place that we get to go to is Tel Aviv. I am really looking forward to seeing you guys there. So until next time, be kind and be healthy.
Oh, baloney. The whole thing always gets back to drugs.